This is a speaking test of International English Language Testing System taking place on 3rd of March at 𝐻EXA'S English Center. The center number is 𝗿𝗲𝗱𝗂𝗏. The candidate name is 𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗂𝗃. Candidate number is 11105. The examiner name is 𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗂𝗃. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What's your full name?
My name is 𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗂𝗃. My family or my companions all call me Ramin. That's why you can call me Ramin. If you call me Ramin, then I'm satisfactory only.
Okay. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from 𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗂𝗃, Bangladesh, which is beautiful city of Bangladesh.
Okay, can I see your identification?
Yeah, here it is.
Thank you. Okay, let's get started with the first part. In this part, first I'll ask you some questions related to yourself. Let's talk a little bit about education. Do you like your primary school?
Well, I appreciate a lot my primary school because I learned many kinds of things from my primary school. Like I survived from my primary school because when I was primary school, that time my teacher teaching a lot. Teacher gave me lots of templates. How can I enhance myself? How can I do anything which is really helpful for my future? That's why I think that primary school, which is really captivating for me. I never forget my primary school.
Okay. How do you think about your primary school?
My primary school was super qualified facility. It's very dotion because my teacher, my companions, I took many friends from my primary school. I make lots of companions from my primary school. When I was primary school, that time I did fun as well as I played many kinds of many kinds of game with my friend. That's why I think that primary school, which is really good chapter, all people like, not only me but also someone like.
Okay, how did you go to your primary school?
Well, I used to go my primary school by 𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗂𝗃 means car. When I was primary school, that time my father was businessman, so my father had a car. The car was Mercedes. That time I used to go my primary school from car, which was great moment in my life, man.
Okay, let's talk about mirror. Do you often look in the mirror?
Definitely yes. Whenever I'm preparing myself for go outdoor activities, go anywhere or any occasion, that time I like to see my face on mirror. Especially, I like to make a video in front of mirror. If I have, I have an iPhone 14. Whenever I have a free time, that time I like to in front of mirror and I like to take a picture and I like to share social media. If I share social media, then people compliment myself. That's why I like mirror a lot.
Do you often buy a mirror?
Well, I appreciate to buy mirror, but a couple of days ago I bought a mirror for my washroom because that time my washroom mirror was broken. After that, my dad told me I have to buy a mirror for newly constructed here. If I constructed here, then we can see ourselves easily. So whenever anyone take a shower, that time they need to see their face. So if anyone see their face, they can know their everything. So I think that a couple of days ago I buy a mirror. So when I need that time, I like to buy mirror.
Okay, why do you think mirrors are a necessary decoration?
Yeah, mirror is really momentous for anywhere. Especially, a lot of people like to buy mirror for for salon, because whenever anyone goes salon, that time they like to cut their hair. Whenever anyone cutting hair, that time they need to wash their face in front of mirror because they know which design, which cut is significant as well as perfect for them. That's why I think
let's talk about robot. Are you interested in robots? Why?
Yeah, robot is really significant for us. Especially, I'm interested because robot can do anything. Especially whenever any human don't properly able to do this work, that a mirror can do this. That's why I think that robot, which is really significant for me. So I'm really interested.
Do you like robots to work at your home?
Yeah, I have to say yes. I'm a lazy person. I don't like to make my bed every morning. So if I have a robot, then I will say, robot, you have to do it, then robot can do it. So I think that robot is really significant for my house. Like I can't like cook. So if I have if I have a robot, then robot can do it.
Do you want to take a car? Which robot is the driver?
So my future plan, like I want to think about my next step. I want to buy a Mercedes, because Mercedes, which is really significant for us. So if I have a Mercedes, people compliment myself. So in my future, I want to go United States of America. Then I will buy a robotics car, because robotics car can drive without driver. So I can't drive. So in my future, I will buy.
Okay, this is the end of your speaking part 1. Let's move to the part 2. In this part, first I'll give you a topic. On that topic, you have to speak 1 minute. Before that, I'll give you 1 minute for taking notes. You can take notes if you wish, and also I'll give you a paper and pencil.
Okay.
Your topic is describe a situation or a time when you helped someone. You should say who you helped and why, how you helped this person, what the result was, and explain how you felt about helping this person. Here is your pencil and paper. Here is your paper. Your preparational time start. Okay, your preparational time is up. Please start your speaking.
I was a child, maybe 1 year ago. That time I helped a man who was my beloved fan. Also, I appreciate him a lot because he's my friend person. Now I mention his names. He's a Czech. A couple of days ago, Czech was difficult task. Yeah, his financial situation was very poor. Especially, he has no enough idea about how can he improve English skill. Also, his financial situation was poor, like he has no enough money. How can he admit in any English institute? Because he has no money. He was needy person. After that, I told that I have a English skill. I learned English from HEXA'S. Then I think that I have to teaching him. If I teaching him, then he can automatically learn English, which one kind of help for him. He told me, bro, can you help me? I have no enough skill about English. If I have a skill, then I can earn money. If I have a skill, then I can go United States of America, United Kingdom. So if I go United States of Kingdom, then I can earn higher salary. So I told him, okay, no problem, bro. I want to help you. Then I gave him some template, some structure. How can he enhance himself? Then I told him, if you read more and more, you can improve your English skill. Then he said, bro, I don't properly able to read more and more. After that, I bought books. These books was English books, and I gave him, which was one kind of assist for him, because he has no enough money for buy books. Then I told him, bro, if you follow my structure, I want to give you some structure. If you follow this template, then you can automatically enhance yourself. Then I gave him some structure that was listening as well as writing.
Okay, your time is up. Please give me your paper.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let's move to the part 3. In this part, I'll ask some question related to your topic. Should developed countries help developing countries?
Well, you know that Bangladesh is a needy country. Bangladesh has not anything. Like Bangladesh has lots of transport problem as well as anything else. Especially, so problem solving has a idea, which is people. If people don't make noise, don't make anything else, then not make a problem. So issues are really bad for us. Especially one example, like whenever I like to come HEXA'S, that time I face a traffic problem. Then I late my time, and I don't properly able to attend my class. That time my teacher tell me all time, you have to pay money, like fine. So I think that problem which is really bad for us, also problem we need to solve this.
Okay, what kind of help is best to provide?
I think that best idea is solve this problem, which is enough idea. Especially there are lots of countries that people has no enough idea about modern technology or modern anything else. They don't do anything easily. Especially you can know in our local area has lots of poor people. Poor people don't able to eat every day. They all time fasting because he has no enough money for buy anything else. So I think that even for my thoughts, like lots of poor people every day live rail station as well as road. They every winter season or summer season they get sick because financial situation. So I think that every people have to try. Every people have to make themselves good. Then they have to help poor people. So it's a good way to remove a problem in our country.
How should parents help their children?
Well, parents need to give their children how can survive themselves, because life is a journey. One is good, one is bad. So if anyone don't focus their future, they don't properly survive themselves in world. That's why I think that parents should give their children study, because if everyone has a study anything, any idea like education background, they can find any kind of good job. This job can really helpful for their future. So I think that parents have to give their children study relative idea, as well as one example, like when I was little, that time I was loser. After that, maybe my mom told me I have to admit in school. So if I admit in school, then if I have lots of efficiency about anything else, people respect myself, people compliment myself. So I think that education, which is really significant for a student, so that kind of advice parents have to give their children.
Okay. Are there any advantages to not helping someone?
Absolutely not. I have mentioned it's like in our country has lots of poor people. They don't properly survive themselves in the world because modern area people has no money for buy anything or eat anything. That's why help must be shoot for someone like. If anyone have, then Allah give their self-making, which is really significant for all human life. That's it.
Okay, this is the end of your speaking test.